The next animals we are visiting are our yaks. Alex is slowing down. I'm assuming this is because our Przewalskis are in her way. They are truly wild horses. They don't know the rules of the road.
Oh my gosh, it's number 2 and that doesn't mean...
You can see the first of our yak herd over here on the right. That's our baby yak, Amy, lying down. She's the newest addition to our herd. She's about the size of a golden retriever, so she's pretty big for a baby. That's because she drinks her mother's milk, which is very nutritious. Yaks are native to the Himalayas. That's why they have these long wooled coats. They help to keep them warm in those high altitude regions of the world. They're excellent beasts of burden because they are very strong and sure-footed. We have 4 adult females and 1 adult male besides our baby yak. That makes up our herd here at the zoo. Yaks are notable for the milk they produce. The milk of a yak is not white like the milk of most other mammals. That's because it's unusually rich in protein. It has a secret ingredient. You can ask our driver about it because she has tried this pink milk before. She told me it did not taste like strawberry milk, much to her disappointment. In fact, Alex gets a little bit touchy when I bring this up because I'm pretty sure it almost made her yak. We're just letting this Jurassic Park gate close behind us. On the head, ahead of us on our left is the enclosure of our dromedary camels. These are the single hump camels. We have both dromedary and the 2 hump back-breeding camels here at the Toronto Zoo. Most of our camels are busy today. They're over at the zoo giving camel rest to some of our lucky guests. So that's why we will not see many of our camels, if any of them. Some people will tell you that if you agitate a camel, it will spit at you. This is not true. Don't worry. Camels do not spit. What they are actually doing is vomiting at you. Camels can projectile vomit at will and up to 12 feet away. Most people find this much more comforting. On our right, you can see the Dr. Schofield Memorial Garden. This will all be part of the Eurasian Wild Zone that reopens in the spring of next year. And on our left is the home of some of the stars of our animal shows here at the Toronto Zoo. We have 2 alpacas named Botan and Scooter, and one miniature donkey named Sterling. They're the 3 best friends that anyone can have, and you can often see them wandering around the zoo, greeting our guests and making sure everyone's having a great day. We're just coming up to the newest addition to our Toronto Zoo. This is our giant panda experience. We have 2 giant pandas living with us for the next 5 years. Their names are Urshun, she's our 6-year-old female, and Dan Mao, he's our 4-year-old male. On our left-hand side, we can see our giant panda interpretive center. This is where you can learn more about this endangered species in their rapidly shrinking habitat. And on our right-hand side, you can see our pandas enclosures. Each panda has their own individual enclosure because they are solitary animals in the wild, and we like to replicate that lifestyle for them here at the zoo. Our panda staff love our pandas so much, they'll even sing songs to you about them. Just ask Galen and Jackie, they'll do a duet. On our left, you can see our splash pad, Splash Island. This is where you can come cool off on these hot summer days. There are no pools here and no standing water. So even little ones that don't know how to swim yet can come enjoy our sprinkler systems and splash around. As we enter this shady lane, we are coming right into the heart of the Toronto Zoo. At the center of the Toronto Zoo is a mature maple forest that's been left relatively untouched as the main pavilions and domains of the zoo have been constructed around it. These woods are representative of the Rouge Valley watershed that surrounds the zoo and home to the same variety of native species. We like to leave them in as natural a state as possible. When trees fall here in the woods, we do not remove or disturb them. We simply leave them to rot, return their nutrients to the soil. The maple canopy above our heads here in the core woods regulates temperatures here, so that it's often 10 degrees cooler on the forest floor than it is anywhere else in the Toronto Zoo. On our right, as we make this final turn, you may be able to see one last animal that is not a native species. The enclosure of our Sumatra tigers is a little ways off in the distance, but if we're lucky, we may be able to catch a glimpse of one. If not, you'll just have to visit them on foot. I can see one of our tigers, can you? Too late now, we're at the end of the Zoomobile ride. On behalf of Alex and myself, I would like to thank you for joining us. I hope you've had an excellent time aboard and you enjoy the rest of your stay here at the Toronto Zoo. This is a mandatory stop, so everyone must exit on the left-hand side only once we have come to a complete halt. If you wish to continue on the Zoomobile ride,